Alright guys, I am back on my WWE2k17 episode 10. My UMIS mode for episode 10, and today, we've got some new feuds, guys. So I just want to show you guys some new feuds for Raw and SmackDown. So the new feuds on Raw, well, obviously, as you guys know, Finn Balor is the new, WWE World Champion, and Kevin Owens and him are going to be feuding on the first week of Raw. And then you got Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. Now, I thought, guys, that this was going to be the last of this feud between these two women, but I guess they're going to keep feuding. And also Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus the New Day for 3 weeks. So that's still continuing there. We got 4 more weeks between Samoa Joe and Hideo Itami. Same with most of the with the rest of the NXT feuds. And then we have 8 week. We have an 8 week feud between me, CJ. That is right, the face that runs the place versus John Cena. We have AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan. AJ is the world champion, and Daniel Bryan's a number contender. 4 weeks between them, and then we got Kalisto versus The Miz for our 4 week feud for that. And let's get started on Eurosmill. So tonight we're in Cleveland, Ohio, the hometown of Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. So we got Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus New Day, and then we have Emma versus Alicia Fox, and then we have the Bellas. We have the Bellas versus Paige and Dana Brooke, and then we have Sami Zayn versus Bo Dallas, and then we have Chris Jericho versus Stardust, and then we have Charlotte versus Sasha Banks. And then we have Triple H versus Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins in a triple threat match. That's going to be pretty awesome. So let's start off Monday Night Raw live. And our next pay-per-view, guys, is going to be WWE Unforgiven on US Mo. So that is only in a couple of weeks' time, guys. And hopefully it's going to be a good, successful pay-per-view like NXT Toronto was, what I did last weekend. That was a super good pay-per-view that we did on US Mode. I was just really impressed with the storylines I did on there. But yeah, and the arena was pretty good as well for WWE Unforgiven. The one I've downloaded looks pretty sweet. So whoever uploaded that to Community Creations, guys, pretty sweet job, man.
So trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, we have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opposition, to say the least. We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next. I love chaos. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against 2 of WWE's finest. What a great matchup. This should be great.
Alright guys, well I am back and it looks like, oh, Seth Rollins going for the cover, 1, 2, oh, and a kick out by Finn Balor at 2, and you've got to look at it this way guys, Triple H or Seth Rollins pin one another, and tonight, that has got to put them into contention for Finn Balor's WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but Kevin Owens, who's going to be facing Finn Balor at Unforgiven, is going to be watching this match and like, hey man, you know, he's going to be scouting his opponent, you know. Oh, Finn Balor trying to do a drop kick but misses wildly there. Oh, Triple H will go for the high knee and he connects. Oh, and Balor reverses. Balor at the top rope. Looks like Finn Balor's focusing on the arm and legs of Seth Rollins. Triple H is thrown to the outside again. Oh, call breaker to Seth Rollins. And Triple H is like, Triple H, power driver, I brought you to NXT, into this business, made you NXT champion, teamed up with Samoa Joe. And a scoot slam by Triple H. And Triple H and Seth Rollins, these two guys have a lot of history together. Triple H and Seth Rollins are kind of like a father and son in the Authority, guys. And a crotch chop now from Triple H. And a swinging net breaker by Balor. Oh, and Balor does not get to do a signature because Rollins stopped it. Oh, and Rollins back on the attack. And Rollins throws Irish whip. Oh, and a forearm by Seth Rollins onto Triple H. And Triple H again goes on to the outside again. And Rollins now in control. Rollins. Oh, what's he got here? A few kicks. What's up, Noah? Oh, and Rollins goes into cover 1. Oh, and a kick out by Rollins at 1. And this has been a pretty good match so far, guys. I gotta say, this match, like I said, this was gonna steal the show. I said this when I started the stream, but man, it's living up to the hype, man. And Triple H does this famous story. And Triple H goes for the cover. 1. And Finn kicks out at 1. Any predictions for NXT Toronto? Predictions for NXT Toronto, I'm going to say that Nakamura beats Joe. Asuka loses to Mickie James and goes to the main roster. Tommaso Ciampa turns heel, possibly, after the Dasher and Wilder feud. I think that we're going to have a DIY breakup, and Tommaso Ciampa's going to turn heel, I think. And then we're probably going to have Bobby Roode beat Ty Dillinger, and then whoever wins the Dusty Classics between, I cannot remember who's in the final brackets, but I think, in my opinion, I said this in my NXT review, it should have been Sanity. Sanity are a really good tag team. I'm really getting behind Sanity, and I like them as a tag team. So yeah, there are a few of my predictions right there, but yeah, I'm excited for NXT Toronto next weekend, man. I'm going to be watching it and reviewing it for you guys. So I'm excited for the show. You know, I like NXT. You know, man. I try to watch it I try to catch NXT when I can, but I love watching the pay-per-views. You know, the specials are awesome. And a power bomb by Finn Balor. Oh, and Triple H didn't even bother selling that, and he rolls up the ring again. And now it's Finn Balor and Seth Rollins. These two guys met at SummerSlam 2016, whereas Seth Rollins injured Finn Balor after Finn Balor won his first ever World Championship. Oh, it looks like a superplex from Seth Rollins. Rollins, superplex into a cover, no! Into another suplex, and now a cover! 1, 2, oh, and a kick out by Balor at 2, and this is such an awesome main event. This is really an awesome main event, guys. And Rollins going for the super kick! Oh my god! A super kick! And Triple H just hits a spike. It's a knee. And Rollins is now rolling out the ring. And Triple H going for the cover. 1, 2, and Triple H doesn't get the win. Triple H going for the win, man. Oh, and he's focusing on that injured shoulder of Finn Balor's. He wants to end Finn Balor. Wants to throw Finn Balor on the outside. Oh, got speared onto the barricade. And Seth Rollins and Finn Balor and Triple H are on the outside. And Seth Rollins getting up now. Triple H! That's assuring me, I'm here a week. I'm gonna be the chairman of the WWE. Oh, and Rollins clotheslines Triple H over the top rope and down to the outside. And in a minute, Finn Balor is just out on the outside on his own. Well, he's in the inside ring, and here comes Seth Rollins. Wait a minute. And then spinebuster by Triple H, and Triple H going for the cover, but Finn Balor's trying to break it up, and he does. Finn Balor goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh, and Balor denied the victory over Triple H, and Triple H rolls out of the ring again. Oh, Rollins reverses. Rollins reversal. Reversal from Rollins. Oh, Balor. Now he's got Rollins on the top rope. Triple H just sat up like, what the hell's going on, man? Balor. Oh my god. Goes to a powerbomb. Balor. Triple H denies it before the ref could even count. Triple H's like, no way. Not gonna happen at my show. Oh. Triple H goes to the pedigree. Triple H pedigree. Pedigree. The pedigree of Triple H. Finn Balor just gets pedigreed by Triple H. 1, 2, 3. Triple H beats the WWE World Champion. Triple H, best in the business. Triple H has beat Finn Balor tonight. What a main event that was, ladies and gentlemen. And good night for Monday Night Raw. But this was a real good main event, guys. I gotta say, like, a lot of good back and forth, and in my opinion, probably best match of the night on US mode. I know I simmed some of the others, but this was probably the best match of the night. I know Triple H won, but like, put over Finn Balor though. He made Finn Balor look like a star, and that wasn't a burial. That was like somebody getting put over, man. I mean, he made Seth Rollins and Finn Balor look like $1 million out there, you know? So, that wasn't a burial. And it was Triple H got the win there. And that was Monday Night Raw. Now we're on NXT. 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 Now we're on NXT, and tonight we've got Luke Gallows versus Carl Anderson. We got Alexa Bliss, my girl, versus Asuka, and then we got Dasher and Wilder. Dasher and Dawson, sorry, why is it Dasher and Wilder? Dasher and Dawson versus the American Alpha. Then we have Samoa Joe versus Prince Puma. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I have today, a couple of days ago, negotiated terms for Prince Puma to sign for WWE2k17 Universe Mode NXT. Yes, Prince Puma from Lucha Underground has signed with NXT in the video game. Not real life, I wish he would in real life, but he's in the video game, man. And then our main event is me, CJ, and Ravishing Rick Rude versus TJ Perkins and Nick Jackson from the Bullet Club. And that's tonight's main event. So let's get started with NXT. And it looks like a pretty awesome show, guys.
Looking at this, hands together and smile. Singles action coming your way. We have a real fan.
Dangerous Man, hey, what's up, bro? And we have Samoa Joe. He beat the debuting Prince Puma tonight on NXT, man. In my opinion, I don't know how good the debut was, but let's see the main event. The magnificent CJ, which is me, the greatest general manager in the WWE 2k17 Universe Mode today. Yes, CJ. That is me, guys. And the future WWE Hall of Famer, Ravishing Rick Rude, versus TJ Perkins and Nick Jackson. And I'm doing fine, Dangerous Man. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know.
We return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books. Two strong teams. This could go either way.
It's through Bobby Lashley. No, I didn't download Bobby Lashley. But I might download him and put him in Universe Mode. Maybe put him against Brock Lesnar. A lot of people say Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley is a match that I've heard that could happen over the years, but I don't want to really see that match. But he's had a better run in TNA than he did in WWE. Bobby Lashley has. I think TNA booked Bobby Lashley pretty well over the last couple of years. He's become a world champion over there twice, and he's been X Division champion and whatever. He's been a heel. I know he's not very good on the mic, but you don't really need the guy talking on the mic. I mean, he's just like the perfect guy to just have as a badass character. You don't really need the guy to talk, really, because if you let the guy talk, then basically you're killing his badass character. And a lot of problems with the wrestling business today is that too many guys just do the same things, like they talk on the mic. They just like do the same old things. You know, you look like they kind of like do the same things. They just talk the same and just do other things like that, man. It's like, I want to see like different characters, and you know, with Bobby Lashley, him not talking on the mic so much, I don't care about that. I wish he was in the game. Yeah, but he's in TNA, and I don't think he has a 2K license to be in the game. I know Hogan was in the game, like back in 2014, but Hogan had to deal with THQ or whatever, so he had like a contract with them, so he could be in the game. But with Bobby Lashley, because he's in TNA and he hasn't got a contract with WWE now, then you know, he's in the game. But now TNA is going under and they're going out of business possibly, then I could see maybe Bobby Lashley going back to WWE and just to work with Brock Lesnar, if that's what they want to do. But yeah. And now our main event of NXT, we have CJ, that is me, the general manager of NXT, versus TJ Perkins, the Cruiserweight champion in real life, but the Cruiserweight champion on NXT, guys. Oh man. And just look at this tag team between Ravage and Rick Rude and me. Just how great that we're going to be, just dominating NXT. I hope John Cena's watching this, because this is what I'm going to do to John Cena when we face off at Unforgiven in a couple of weeks. But I'm going to beat the former face that runs the place. On a reversal by TJ Perkins. Look how the general manager on the rope break by TJ Perkins. Irish. Oh, nice chops. And the chops again. Chops again by CJ again. CJ's just dominated TJ Perkins here. I mean, this is a future NXT champion right here. Oh, what the hell? TJ Perkins just threw me out. What the hell? This is your general manager. You're in the ring against TJ. You should be thankful that you've got a job in humorous mode. I could have not downloaded you in the game, but I did to make the fans happy. Oh, look at the reverse. This is why I pay you money. I let your family have food on the table, TJ, and you repay me like this, TJ Perkins. You just attack your general manager. Well, you know what? I'm gonna show you some damn respect, boy. Swinging that breaker. Pulse the leg. 1, 2. And guys, I am undefeated. WWE2k17 in humorous mode as my CJ character. So yes, the general manager is undefeated. Oh my god, Rick Rude needs to come in here to help me out. Oh, Rick Rude helps me out. Rick Rude. And there's CJ. And a double tag team move, and Rick Rude's in now. And an elbow. And CJ comes back into the ring now. Double tag team move. Here we go. Oh. TJ reversal. Ah. Whoa! Look at CJ. He's just showing why he's the general manager of Universal. 1, 2. Oh, they kick out 2 by TJ Perkins. And John Cena better be watching NXT tonight because I am ready for John Cena. I'm ready to DT kick his ass. Look at me. I'm here. I'm magnificent. And another DDT. Dirty deeds. Oh, that clothesline by CJ. And CJ. TJ Perkins. TJ Perkins. Russian root in again. Oh. And Russian Rude up to the top rope. Oh, the down he goes. Oh, TJ Perkins reverses that. And Kenny tagging Nick Jackson. He really needs to make a tag. But he's not going to tag in. Neckbreaker. And here I come, CJ. Just picking up the pieces. Oh. Oh, CJ reverses. CJ reverses. Calf killer. Calf killer. Calf killer. Calf killer. Calf killer. Oh, no. Man, what a good match. Perkins. No, no. TJ Perkins has been beat up most of the match. He's got attacking Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson's in this match. What the hell? And here comes Ravishing Rick Rude. Rude comes in here. Rude! Oh, Ravishing Rick Rude again. Rude hooks a leg. I know, kick out at 1, and that is not enough for Nick Jackson to give up now. Nick Jackson. And here comes CJ. CJ's back in now, and down CJ goes. Oh, CJ kicks out at 2. Here goes CJ again. CJ! What's he doing here? CJ! Oh my god, up the ropes! It's gotta be it. Man, this is such an awesome match. A lot of good back and forth. Neckbreaker to Nick Jackson. Neckbreaker. Bruce getting tagged in. Looks like Ravishing Rick Rude's glitching, man. Hers were like glitching as hell. Right there. And CJ trying to help Rick Rude. And Nick Jackson, looks like he's getting back into this. Nick Jackson, oh my god, what the hell? Nick Jackson, oh my god, leg drop on the outside. Rude, Rick Rude, reverses, Nick Jackson reverses. Tombstone to Ravishing Rick Rude. And a lion shot by CJ. He doesn't want to lose this match. He's got an undefeated streak. CJ is in the match. Wow. Oh, only one for Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson is not dying in this match. He is not. He is surviving, man. I don't know how he's surviving, but these guys are going to be exhausted, man. They've been wrestling a 5-star match almost, man. 4-star match. How awesome are these 4 guys been wrestling tonight on NXT. What a main event for you guys on WWE2k17 Euros mode. And CJ is absolutely tired and burnt out, but you know what? He's still gonna be on. On Thursday Night SmackDown anyway. SmackDown Live, which is after this show. Here comes CJ. Oh, and only 2 again. And here comes CJ again. Oh, the kick out. And the kick out by Nick Jackson. And here comes. The ref took a bomb. The ref took a bomb.